Hi, I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Do you ever just wonder, what is all this direct response marketing stuff that people talk about anyway? We talk about it all the time, and we just act like everybody knows what we mean when we say direct response marketing. Let's talk about direct response marketing. How's it any different than just regular old everyday marketing? There's two things that make direct response marketing stand out, and you'll recognize it from now on. The first thing is if you're utilizing direct response marketing, you are actually asking people to take some action. Take some action. Sign up for my free offer. Enter your name and email to get this free thing. To sign up for a teleseminar or a webinar. To get a coupon sent to you. To get a % discount. Whatever it is, you're asking them to take some kind of action. You're getting them involved. You're making them move. You're getting them involved with you. So that's the first thing. The second thing that makes direct response is it's measurable, which is going to benefit you. How does that benefit you? I often ask people, are you tired of not knowing if your marketing is working or not? If you're using direct response, you know, because you're measuring. Very simple. If you put an ad in the paper, or you put an ad online, or you have a landing page or a squeeze page, or you're putting on a teleseminar, and you're marketing it or advertising those things in multiple areas, have multiple ones or multiple ways to measure. So let me give you an example. Let's use an offline example. If you were advertising, let's say, in the newspaper, and you were doing it in two different newspapers, let's just use Orlando and Atlanta as examples. You probably wouldn't do that. You might, but you probably wouldn't if you have a local business. But let's just use that because it's easy. So you put the exact same ad in. If you ran it the exact same days, you would send people, let's say you were sending them online, okay? You would send them actually to two separate landing pages. The people in Orlando would go to www.dianerocks.com. The people in Atlanta would go to www.dianeconklinrocks.com, okay? So they're measurable. You know that the people in Orlando, how many you got, you can measure all that because it's its separate landing page. You could do the same thing with separate 1-800 numbers. You could do the same thing with separate order pages, right? Or an A and a B kind of thing. So testing is one way to think about this. But if you're measuring so that you know exactly what's working and what's not working, you know where your marketing dollars are being invested wisely and where you should make modifications. Notice I didn't say where you should stop. You should make modifications to see if you can make that work. That's direct response marketing, as opposed to Me Too advertising, where we just, what I do call the hope and pray method, where we just put out our sign, our shingle, give them our information, and hope and pray that somebody calls. Okay? Direct response, it's measurable and it's actionable. You're asking people to get involved with you. Those are the two things. Look at some marketing and advertising in the newspaper, in the magazines that you read, on the billboards, when you're driving around town. See if you can distinguish the difference. And if you want some more help with that, check us out. I'm Diane Conklin with direct marketing. With whatever. We do have direct marketing too, but that's what we talked about with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. We'll see you next time.